Roller coaster time. Here we go. We're going to build our roller coaster. Edit the track. So we're coming out this way. That's all good. I feel like what we should do is decrease the length by like 6. I think there's a bit of a bush in the way, but we'll ignore the bush for now. We'll actually just build straight through the bush. Want a little bit of a drop to start with. We'll pull it back up so it's flat. There we go, and we've gone past that edge, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Now, do we come around and have the roller coaster go over here? I think we do indeed. So, let's build the roller coaster. Do we go straight up, or do we go around a bit first? I feel like we're going to need a little bit of a chain over the top of that. So, let's give a slight bank and do a bit of a twist in this direction. Did I put a bank on it? No, I didn't. There we go. Right, so we're going to build it going around this way. So we've got a little bit of momentum going. I like building roller coasters fairly realistic, as you will find out. Just because unrealistic roller coasters, in my eyes, have no purpose. No, they're brilliant. I like unrealistic roller coasters, especially when you play pool with your park guests, because that is obviously fun. I don't know if that happens yet. Might have to do a video on it. Okay, so let's start this curve back around. I'm still only using the 6 length track as well, so actually it might be an idea to increase the length of this to say 12, and then do a proper nice turn on it and get a good nice angle on it. Now, where are we currently landing? About there. That's actually pretty much where I wanted it to happen, except I'm going to need to reduce the length and straighten her up. There we go. Let's take it down to 6. That's 5, 6, 6. There we go. Cool. And build there. And we're all flat. So hopefully that turn will be taken nicely. Didn't even realise that I'd managed to do it through some trees for added effect. Yep. Awesome. Going up. Straighten her out. That's straight, isn't it? Yes, it is. Now we're going to go up a little bit. We're going to go forward 1. Actually, maybe we're not going to go forward 1. We're going to go straight up at that point. I think it's a really good idea to go straight up. We'll add a chain lift. There it is. And we're going to go up over the top of our bit here. Yeah, no, that's going to look fine, isn't it? I kind of wish that was the end of the ride, but it's fine being the beginning. We can deal with that. Don't want to go too crazy with the whole height. I want it to be fairly realistic again. We'll bring this to a 12 and flatten off, just so it's a little bit less of a severe slope. Take off our chain, don't need it anymore. We're going to come down. Again, we'll go back to 6. I like bouncing between 6 and 12 because I feel like we'll end up in the right place if we keep to that. Flatten her off again. We'll have our little dip. Bring our banking a little bit. We're going to probably end up banking around this. That would actually be quite cool. Let's do that. How long a bit of track do I need to actually get that turn to work? I need to be directly above it. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? There we go. Right. 14, maybe. Gonna go 20. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. I don't know if we'll have enough speed to do this, but we'll find out. I'm a little out. And maybe we do need to go around it, because otherwise it's going to be a bit odd, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. Right. Go back to 6. Just going to improv this. Go back to 6 like so. I believe we're still aiming straight. We are. We'll go down a little bit further than we were going to. A little too far there. Like so. Then we'll flatten out. Right, let's take that back to 12. And we're gonna go and do a bit of a turn. Bring you round. Like so. There's definitely something not right about this. I'm still not happy with it. Right. Screw it. We're gonna have a big drop. I say a big drop. It's still a pathetically little drop, but it's a bigger drop than it was going to be. And we've gone into a straight 90-degree turn, which is fairly fierce. Right. Let's bring us around then. Do a little bit of a loop. more severe turns straight away, so that should be good. Right, and we are over the top of that. That's good. Right, so and now let's think about dropping into some kind of crazy loop of doom. Bring our banking back around the other way. Straighten our track up. So we're going to kind of go down a little bit, down, and then whiz past this at some speed. Bring the banking a little bit more, pull her in slightly, and bring her up. Actually, we'll keep it like that for now. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be beautiful. And we'll go straight from here, start straightening up. And then we're kind of, how close to the land are we? Too close for comfort. I think that's fairly good actually though. Again, we'll straighten her up a little bit more. And then we'll start banking the other way and bring it back around. And then we'll go into some kind of loop just behind here, I think. That's where we'll aim for it. Bring it down a little bit more. I quite like the fact that it's not restrictive in the way you get to build stuff, but you feel like it's still helping you. So you can't do everything, but you're not being forced into the things you have to do. So you can actually build what you want and how you want it. And there's another tool called the smooth tool, which I love, because it smooths everything out and makes everything look nice for you. So we're going to come round here right next to the exit, and we're going to do a bit of a loop, I think. There we go. Let's flatten out. So come around here. There we go. And that's why I wanted to make sure that was right, because that looks fairly flipping awesome. Right. Flatten out there. Good. Now we're going to our loops. You've got like non-inverted things that you can do, inverted things. So like that. And that, and that, and that, and they're all underground. So let's go to loops. Standard loop, I think. It goes off at a weird, funny angle, doesn't it? Have you got a flat loop I can have, please? Like a straight one? No. Okay, that's fine. What we'll do is we'll remove this turn. Turn this into a 6 meters and straighten. Flatten it out, and then build it. And then straighten this, and then maybe that will... There we go. That gets our straight loop. And in basically the right place as well. I just hope we have enough speed to actually go round it. So there we go. We've got our loop behind there. Pretty goddamn cool. I like that. Utilities. Don't need any utilities. Rolls and stuff. Oh god, that's a long... Whoa! If I had the speed, I would totally do it. But I don't think I do. Or for that. That looks like a neck breaker right there. Okay, let's just go around the corner first and then think about what other insane things that we can do with this. So how do I get out of building this thing? No! Oh god! I've just deleted my loop. Put me loop back. Thank you. Build that. Don't build that. Okay, let's go back to flattening off. Okay, and back into the 12, so we get our nice swoopy turns. Bringing it back up again. Let's swoop around the station and go over here and do something. As long as, again, we have enough speed. It'll be fine like that. Let's put a bit of a turn in it. Probably want a little bit more of a bank. We have just come off a loop. Pull her in a smidgen. Maybe a little bit more. Too much. There we go. Flatten off. Like so. And we're going to want to spin it the other way. Pull it in slightly. No, we'll keep flattening it. There. Actually, we'll whip it round here. We'll do a little whip it. A little whip it. Indeed. A whip it. There we go. And then we can do stuff here instead of having to worry about that. So let's straighten off. We haven't got a brake run in yet, but I think that's okay because it's not a fairly long roller coaster. Going to be fairly short-ish. We'll keep that little bank on it for now. Unbank here and straighten. Reasonably straighten anyway. And then I kind of want to go between this bit and this bit. Bank it that way. And go up and kind of through here. Like so. Let's get a good view on that. There we are. So we're nice and above that now. We don't want to go too high. Otherwise we'll be defying the laws of physics. Actually, we might already be defying the laws of physics. So this wants to be a 6, I think, and we'll pull up a little bit. Have we got our bank up? No, we don't want to do that yet. Yes, if you go to the end, it automatically kind of links you to where you need to be going, which I do actually like because it means you can finish the roller coaster really easily. Are we far enough above that bit of track that this isn't going to chop the heads off of people? Potentially. Not. Potentially not. I think our kink, we put our kink in a little bit too soon, although I didn't want to quite undo all of that. Right. 10. We're going to use a funny number. Up and 10. We've got our bank on. There. That looks reasonable. We are actually banking, aren't we? We're not, but I don't think that actually matters in that kind of scenario. There we are. Now we're definitely high enough not to kill the people on the ride. Again, it's pretty useful. Now what I want to do is I have a roll here. I want to have a reasonably decent kind of roll. Something like that, but smaller, preferably. Like a corkscrew. That technically is a corkscrew. I'll give them that one. I just don't want it quite as big. Can we build our own? This is the question. I don't believe we can. I think that corkscrew is definitely too big. That one is definitely too big as well. Okay, maybe not. We will have to... Oh! Build our own. We'll have to build our own, which I'm perfectly happy with, because I genuinely didn't think you could. But you can. You can build your own loops. I'm so much happier now. Right. So this is going to be a fairly wicked kind of almost loop, but not a loop thing. Let's pull it around. So what the hell is the banking doing? I think that last bit needed a bit of a change in its banking. So let's just pull that back around so we're reasonably upright again. There we go. And then I don't want to really kill everyone, as I've said before. Again, I think that's fairly good. We'll bring us back to a 12. Put the bank on a little bit more. And just spin us around like so. Bigger distance. There we are. And now I want to think about straightening it up again. Flatten her off. Reasonably forward. There we go. And now we're going to think about coming back into the station. Now I don't think we're going to need some brakes on this. We might do. We're going to have to think about how that actually we're going to get to the station as well, because I've decided to build a load of shite in the way, which probably means we're not going to have any brakes, because I'm not going to be able to fit them in. Little bank on it. Alright, okay. What is it saying? Can we do it yet? No, it's not wanting to link. Flatten it off. Let's keep this flat. There. Anything? Nope, not yet. Haven't got any acceptance. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're doing there, but not yet, because that's really not going to look very good, is it? We're going to have to manually bring this roller coaster in. We're manually bringing the roller coaster in. Okay, that's fine. Pull it around to here. This is going to be a real head-churning part of the ride. Unless we could bring it in over that bit, but I don't think we've got enough energy left in the roller coaster itself. Actually, this is going to be my favourite part of the entire ride, I think. Or it would be, if it was a real ride. Okay, and then... Don't link up yet? You sure? Look, I can make you link up. Because I'm a wizard. What is going on this last bit? I feel like I could have skipped half of this torture to the guests. Is that the right level? Ooh. That is the right level. It's horrendously unrealistic at this moment. But it's fine, because all I want to do is get it to the end. Okay, I know exactly how we need to do this. And it's not the way I've been going about it. Indeed, it's more like this. Put a bit of length on. It's going in the right direction. We've flattened it off. We're nice and down. Up to a 10. Okay, and then... We're not going to get it exactly, but that's fine, because I'm hoping... There! Yes! Build it like that. It automatically did it for me. That was what I was hoping it was going to do. I hope we don't need to add a brake section, because that might be an arse. Okay, so what we're going to do now is click on this. You're going to get the smooth tool out. Then you click on a part of the track, and you press smooth, and it kind of just brings it all in and makes it a little bit neater. Like so. And like, I wonder how it's going to smooth this. Yeah, I love this feature. Okay, hang on a minute. You whacked out my insanely trippy part. What camera am I in? I'm in this camera. Sorry, I'm figuring out my camera mode because I'm the other side of the world. Right, I don't like the fact that you just took out my bit. Undo. There we go. Okay, that's fine. That is smooth enough. Smooth enough for my liking. We still got the bank on there. I think that all looks pretty good, actually. Don't really need to smooth this. I'd like to smooth this part out, actually, and just see what it thinks. Oh. No. Smooth it. No. No. Bad. Again, undo feature. Thank you. Thank you very much for the undo feature. And the rest of it, I think, is actually pretty smooth, and I'm happy with. Okay, let's test this bad boy. Because we're all ready to go off the bat. I think... Actually, we've done pretty goddamn well with making this roller coaster look fairly freaking cool. So, shall we find out by adding a car? I'm so excited! Okay, what kind of train do we want? If we just add the train... Train like that. No, we'll remove that one. Or you got the GASM. Oh, that looks like more what we want. The Rage? What's that? No. No, we don't want the Rage. And the Werewolf is a Flawless, by the looks of it. Or does it have a flaw? One of them look like a Flawless. Let's go with the Gasm, as I'm now going to call it. And we're going to want as many trains as we can. 8. Add. Full car. Good. Don't think we can actually add more than one train. Or can we? Nope, doesn't look like it's a thing yet. I'm sure as soon as they put block brakes in, that'll become a thing. So there we go. We have our full train. We have our Gasm on board. Let's start it. I love the fact that you can actually build a building around. If you're going to build a roller coaster, build the building around the roller coaster. Although this did work, how I did it. Let's start. Let's see if this puppy works, shall we? Oh, I love the fact that it goes around that tree. Okay, nicely rolling. That's good. Hits chain lift at a reasonable speed. Get our good old clacker friend. There's King Coaster. Here, bud. Oh, this is going to be good. I really hope this actually makes it round. That would be nice. Cinematic camera on. Here we go. Nice bit of speed around there. Down into the drop. Beautiful. Oh, and come on. Oh, nice and slow. That's just how we like it. Slower the better on a loop because you get more airtime. Right, now we need to figure out what kind of speed we're coming in at. I think it's going to be fairly reasonable. You know what? I am bloody happy with that ride. Gonna throw my hands in the air and say a success. I'm opening it up. It's now, Kaboom is now open to the public. That is what the ride is called. It is the best ride ever built. And look, even our station is all lit up nicely. I want to just wait and see guests come. That they're already queuing. Get on my ride. Immediately. Immediately board. They're not boarding yet. Please start boarding. I'm going to speed up time. I've got a feeling my entrance might be a bit bugged. For some horrendous reason. Actually, I'm pretty sure my entrance is a bit bugged. The reason I say this is because it's no longer there. Yeah, that might be an issue. Okay, so apparently my roller coaster has lost its entrance, which I now need to place. And connect the track up. Oh, there we go. Good. Please now start working. A big smile on my face. How do I need to open it again? And open. And then we wait. And we see if anyone actually boards the ride. Maybe. 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 Please say I haven't broken it. Oh wait, there's a person actually probably coming to board the ride and is not... Yes! You're not stuck because I messed up the path. All of these people don't exist. Just imagine they're phantom menaces. Oh, they're so excited. I'm loving Station Cam. Station Cam is the thing I'm very much in love with. Oh, a load of people have taken the front seats. Oh, this is good. This is good. I love the fact that they do actually put down their harnesses as well. That, for me, is just a lovely little added feature. Okay. Come on, then. Send them off. I need... Ah, it's going. I need to add some lights around the actual ride as well. Bye, dudes. Have fun. Like, I need to add ride lights around here. Oh, where am I going? I'm going to sit here and watch it. It's going to be beautiful. Planet Coaster sign a little distorted there. Oh, this game. You know what? I'm never going to play anything again in my life. This is just all I'm going to play for the rest of my life. Is this game. And the sounds as well. Oh, it's beautiful. Right, last thing I need to do is light up that loop. That loop has got to be lit up. Just look at how cool this looks. And it looks... Again, I love the fact that it looks fairly realistic. Let's do some lighting, shall we? Decorations. Let's get some blue lights on it. We'll pull out a bit. Can we light it up from the roof? That's the question. I think the blue lights are a little bit dark. So I might actually go back to white. I can light it up with the white lights from here. Good. I want to light up my loop with white, beautiful white lights. Oh yeah. This is just one of the things that I love about this game. I mean, just look at it. That you can do that is just so fantastic. Just sticking... Oh, I can't actually put it because it's not in a building. No! Oh, it's because I'm on that building edit. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Wasn't part of that building. So, again, can I actually stick it to the supports? That would be really... I can stick it to the track. So I can light that part up with a light from that track. Ha ha! Oh, that's so cool. So I can stick lights all along the back of this and light up these bits of track. I tell you what that means. Get ready for dark rides where people use neon signs, which are in the game, and light up all of their roller coasters like that. Because, oh my fecking god, this is just... This game is just blowing my mind. I mean, look at it. Look at that. I mean, okay, it's taken us an hour and a half, but I think that is a fairly successful alpha test run of Planet Coaster. I mean, yes, just yes. That is my ultimate conclusion of this game. Is yes. Keep doing what you are doing, everyone at Frontier, because you are amazing. And if you agree with me, please like this video, put comments about how amazing the development team is on this, because I really think they're going the right way. And you can join the discussions and become a coaster head if you go along to their store. I'll put all of the links in the description. But yes, I am so happy that it's taken like 10 years, but finally this is actually happening. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little spat at Planet Coaster. We've built ourselves a lovely little ride, lovely little park area. We've done a bit of the modular building and the sign placements and all of that jazz, and then we built a roller coaster which works fairly flipping well, I think anyway. It might be a little biased. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, favourite, and all of that other amazing stuff you can do, and I will see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!